Do you want to play professional soccer someday? Why is that your dream?
I think it would be cool to be professional because you'd get to do what you love for a living, and it wouldn't feel like you were working.
I haven't heard anything like that in my life.
The only people that stood with Will's answer the most. I think that his opinion on doing what you love isn't a job is a very intelligent answer, and what I stand by when I think of the American dream. Because my opinion of the American dream is doing what you love and making money off of it, which I think a lot of people can identify with.
I'm here with my good friend, varsity basketball player Tanner Cullup. Tanner plays basketball with a passion. And Tanner, why do you consider making it to the NBA so important?
The NBA has obviously been a goal, but obviously you get paid a lot to play in the NBA, but mainly just to play for the love of the game, and I just really love to play basketball.
See, Tanner's answer was a lot like Will's. Doing it for the love of the game was another opinion that I stood by, but to be fair, Keegan stood by too. I think that a big appeal of professional sporting is just doing what you love and doing what, in some cases, people were born to do.
I'm here with high school baseball player Adrian Bethel. Adrian, why do you consider making it in the MLB such a dream, so important?
Well, sure, I don't know. Isaiah. Just the amount of work put into it is gratification that you receive later.
See, from Adrian's answer, he believed to be in professional sports, and the MLB in his case would be validation for all the hard work that he's put into baseball. I think the person that most related to this was Philip Garvey. He also agreed that he thinks that the American dream is about hard work and seeing your hard work pay off. So he thinks Adrian was the closest to his ideology on the American dream.
I'm also here with my good friend Isaiah Cronk. He also plays baseball at Oakland Royal. Isaiah, why do you consider it so important to make it in the MLB?
Because if you're going to put in hard work, you might as well try and make it to the highest level you can, and that's the highest level you can take it. So that might not be the goal.
Isaiah believed that professional sporting was just the next level, and if you spend enough time doing one thing, it's just kind of progression of what you were meant to do. And I think that Keegan kind of identified with Isaiah's opinion the most, because he also believed that if you stick with something long enough, something's bound to come out of it, and he thinks that professional sporting would be for the people that really stuck to their sport. Or football or soccer or any sport, professionally, the American dream is the thought that, like Adrian said, you can see all of your hard work pay off on the professional level. And I think that's what makes it the most appealing out of almost any other American dream. That literally anyone, if you put in enough work, can get into a higher level of sporting or a higher level of doing what you love, like Tanner said. And I really think that Adrian's idea is kind of what is the general response for when people are asked, why is sporting the American dream? I think it's because of the accessibility. You see it everywhere, and it's one of the most relevant things, like, in human history almost. So when you see that people in the NBA or the MLB or the NHL or the NFL are there because of all the hard work they put in, I think that just kind of motivates people to really start doing something about the American dream and start working hard. I think my favorite response was Will's response, saying that it's just a privilege to get up and do what you love and get paid for it every day, because in the end, that's my kind of vision of the American dream, is getting up and doing what you love and not feeling like it's a job, but getting paid like it is. I think Phil's favorite was probably Adrian's, because Phil's a really hardworking guy, and I think that he believes in if you work hard enough, something has to give. And I think that was Adrian's mindset too. Keegan's favorite, opinion was probably Isaiah's, because it's just like, I think he was acting like it was just a higher level of what you're already doing, and that kind of presents a stability, which I think Keegan was really into, and I think Mickey's was probably either Will or Tanner's, because he, along with me, also believed that doing what you love and not feeling like it's a job was what the American dream should be.